keep you waiting.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days. Current conditions...
But are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again? Funny you mention it. You'll never guess.
Hey! You didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party?
Yeah, come on, Traveler. We've already made all the prep... And most importantly... How dare you try and slip away without...
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Krai. So, we...
You sure it's not time to think about...
Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Shaska, Ian-san, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself.
You're invited too, Nueva. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates
Wait, so robots like massages too?
Alright, enough with the chit-chat.
Woohoo! Party time!
Spit it out, then.
They've set off.
About time I met this variable in person.
You know, every time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it suddenly dawns on Paimon. This is it. The next chapter of our adventure has begun. This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Saurus crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Krai.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you? Huh, that actually kind of makes sense. What about you, Nueva? Come to think of it, maybe we should be asking the
In that case, probably...
The moon? You mean, that one we can all see in the sky?
Negative. I was referring to... Huh? Here we are. Paimon, Traveler, we have arrived in Krai.
Oh, wow!
Paimon, Traveler, welcome to Krai.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead.
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling...
Oh, sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties. Huh? Is something up, Traveler?
Paimon. This is where our spaceship landed when Lumine and I first arrived in Teyvat.
Huh? Are you sure? But...
Oh, well, because... those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Lumine waking me up and us leaving the ship. But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
Are you referring?
Kuva... what?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique... That is correct. Legend has it that long, long ago, modern geological...
So, when you met... Wait, Traveler, Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here?
Krai is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere. Negative.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember. Let's just do what we've always done and keep searching.
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Our pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's...
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. Well, not cry. Here we come. It just occurred to Paimon. If we were looking to put out a missing spit...
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road and you'll reach it.
Huh? What it looks kinda like a Sealy.
That is a Kuhanki, a species unique.
A Kuhenki? Does she...
Indeed it does. According to the Frostmoon Scions,
The moon goddess?
although Krai lies on Snej, the beliefs of the
Wow!
Correct.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person
Is this a travel guide? Huh. It actually led us to something useful.
Are there any particular points of interest?
Oh, it all looks pretty interesting.
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at
Yikes! Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon... Wow! Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here. Feels a bit...
which aspects in particular.
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Krai as an adventurer's...
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace, and tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. This individual performed many good deeds for Krai.
What happened?
There came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across. Heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss had extinguished all hope. Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
An irony?
Today, no official authority governs Krai. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish, and become whoever they want to be. The Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's Central Plaza, and the flagship tavern is over that way.
Hey, what's that building over there? You know, the biggest, tallest one.
That is Aino's Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches a certain threshold. But according to the scan I just ran,
The wild hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity?
it is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. If you don't start behaving, kid, I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give us but the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown...
Oh, when you put it like that, Paimon's...
Absolutely. I know is... Anyway, according to my schedule, it is time...
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Varka waiting. Well, you're right about that.
Here we are, the flagship.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right? Let's see. Varka? Varka!
No matches, I identify...
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they...
Huh? Well, well. If it isn't the
Hello there, Demyon.
You know each other?
Of course! Inefa's a regular here.
So, robots are in...
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurity.
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natland, Varka would come in here
Aww. He must have been worried sick.
Actually, it's 'cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Inefa left. I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natland, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned.
Yep, that... So, from the sounds of it...
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself.
Right now? Must be somewhere near
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Krai. Word reached him of trouble brewing around the...
Oh. So, we missed him?
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances...
Well, if he's that confident...
Exactly. Plus...
Whoa! That's so...
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Inefa. That was prepaid as well.
Thank you.
No, thank...
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage?
Sure thing. Besides, now...
Oh. So,
No worries, we should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our...
thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%.
Oh, right. Phew. Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food. But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little... You mean it's got something to do with Krai's history? Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier. Oh! Sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry. Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost in...
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next...
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz, but please, just call me Flintz.
Whoa! That's...
Ah, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya. At least in the...
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We've been to a...
What a rare honor it is to meet such...
Are you here for travel?
If only I had the time to spare.
Oh. So,
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Krai, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My...
burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt...
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the...
I thank you for your concern.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she's still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself. For one thing...
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to... Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Forgive me, but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near.
Oh, sure, you know...
Not at all. Should the opportunity... You're always welcome to come visit my grave.
Right.
Then allow me to wish you a traditional Ratnik's farewell. See you by...
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo. Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, you see, his lantern... no, not really. Huh. Guess you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you... Hey! Don't you start spouting all that weird...
It's so noisy here. Back in my day, we'd...
Paimon almost forgot something super important. Were we gonna go try out the berries and fried meat? But now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a wait.
Please, accept today's boon, goddess, shine down upon you.
Huh? What's going on over there? Wait, free food? Quick, let's grab some too. Paimon's so...
Moonlight illuminates the path before you. Trap.
Huh? How'd you know
Just now were a song, the birds in the sky.
the birds in the...
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our... I am Lauma, moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
Happy to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here is the Traveler. Thanks so much for sharing your yum...
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found. Delicacies.
The finest you found?
The first fruit, as perhaps you have already heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the Moon Goddess. We believe that together, virtue and compassion are the And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Krai, driven by
Huh! Look who it is again. Those unsufferably kind...
That's right! 2 servings each! We're starving over here!
The Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sick...
Wilhelmina, bestow today...
You hear that? No.
But... my lady...
Please, you two, accept this...
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse...
You!
Hey.
Whatever. Just you... Huh? Where's the...
Ever since they came to Krai with all their weird equipment and built that so...
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so...
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frost Moon Scions... Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves, just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival You will always be welcome at the Frost Moon Enclave. May we meet again in the moon's
These are delicious! Looks like Nueva isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Where should we head next? Good idea! Wouldn't want to... let's see... Okay, Paimon's got our route all figured out. So... this is Nuts and Nuts. It's mostly a fruit shop, but... this is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended This is the Vesnici Prolicha Greenhouse. Apparently, they're... And this is the Rossum Workshop. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. That way's north, and that looks like... something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west. So, what'd you think? Even if Nueva kinda stole her limelight earlier. She sure is. It'd take hundreds of years of practice to beat the best tour guide in all of Tibet. Huh? Look! There must be someone at the Adventurers. Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Oh, or was there a... Where? Which one are you... Oh. Yeah, anyway. Where we go first is completely up to you. Lucky us! The line seems to be gone now! Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine! Hey, Catherine! We meet again!
How ridiculous.
Huh?
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world.
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person?
A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations. Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
A Harbinger?
Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide, but we are in Nod Krai now. And as such, I strongly advise you not to stand—
Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that.
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nod Krai lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled.
Yeah, right. More like shady experiments.
I've said what I came to say. What you do next, and, being the refined young lady that I am, Ad Astra Abasask. Welcome to Nod Krai, Dominion of the Fatui.
Ugh! Paimon's so mad right now! How can anyone so But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean one thing. We'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Hey! The real Catherine's back!
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help? I will do everything I can to assist.
Oh, you're so much nicer to talk to, Catherine.
Hmm? Ad Astra Abyss. Ad Astra. Ah, traveler. You have come at just the right time. I have some. You're certainly very familiar with the. Please take this brand new Adventurers Guild notebook. The Adventurer Handbook is for recording details of your completed, whereas this notebook is for recording the marvel. I hope it will be of help to you. Safe travels, traveler.
Please, here you go. And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord Sangamabe your...
Oh dear. So it is the real deal.
Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my two most valued clients... And with... Come. How could you just sneak into Not Krai like this without telling your
Thank the Archons we didn't.
Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing business.
Well, regardless of whether that's true or not, the main issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch in Not Krai.
A clever merchant always has a backup plan, or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant would... Since you're both here in Not Krai, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for, I have it. Or if it's Sumeru you're missing, I've got that covered too.
We literally just arrived. Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back for our friends?
My, your high-minded tastes never cease to impress. In that case, I know just the thing. You must be on the hunt for something like this?
What's that?
Information, of course. Information about Not Krai, locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangamabe's brilliant mind. I knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares.
Wow. You sure are feeling uncharacteristically generous.
What do you mean by uncharacter? The moment I set up shop in Not Krai, it struck me how many things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters...
Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora.
Oh, really? But sure, in that case, what would you like to know about? That bunch of booze-loving monstaters? Ugh, don't even get me started. As fellow Outland, I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys? I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out. I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking about it. The Frost Moon Scions? You mean the people who believe in the moon? Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. It's only a matter of time before the... Oh, they're an organization. But seriously, the Frost Moon... Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. Everyone knows they're here for the Ancient Moon's remnants, but... Anyway, they've been acting mysterious enough, but if you ask me... That Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau of the... what now? Don't you two get involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? At the very least, consider letting me... Oh, I almost
almost forgot to mention. Soon, listen to my advice.
The Curatorium of Secrets?
Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing like your friendly neighborhood Lord Sangamabe.
You're not just saying that to stop your competition from
When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free, just to win them over. What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallet. I mean,
You're really not convincing anyone, you know.
All right. Business is a cutthroat business. I won't argue with that. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Krai, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
Seriously?
Fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. But when you realize what I'm saying... Anyway, don't be a stranger now. We might be in Krai, but don't...
Hello. I was just about to...
Did you manage to get everything?
I did. What about you?
Not for now. We've seen most of it already.
Any progress with the spaceship?
No. Catherine came back just now, so we...
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed. Additionally, given the limited resources available in Krai...
Aww.
Understood. In that case, after all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology and all.
Good point. And since you keep mentioning her, we're curious to meet this...
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before. ETA at the Clink Clank Crump...
Oh no! There's a little animal trapped over there! Huh? That's weird.
The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in Krai. So much so that many creatures have evolved a kind of dependency upon...
So you're saying we need to use Kuvaki? Don't be scared! We'll get you out of there soon! Off you go now, little one. Don't go getting yourself caught again.
Here we are. The place Aino and I call home.
Whoa! So many machines that Paimon's never...
That is correct. It looks like Aino has created...
Aww. Well, your word got...
I missed her too.
Well, let's not keep her waiting any longer then.
Aino, I'm back.
Nueva? You're back significantly earlier than I expected. Like a whole 30 minutes at least.
Everything went very smoothly, which saved me quite a bit of time. I know. I know.
I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone. She's got chocolate all over her mouth.
I know. While I was away, did you strictly
Oh, of course I did. One whole cake? One crumb cake?
It was either a cake or a crumb cake or a pack of chocolates.
Oh, shoot.
When did you finish the snack stash I left for you?
Literally just
Let me just go run a scan on that.
I meant today, a week ago.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth.
2 weeks worth. Why does Paimon feel like the roles in this household are pretty...
Calculation complete. Ino's recommended snack calorie intake for...
no fair!
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Oh, come on! I only ate a teeny bit extra every day.
That is objectively not a...
Oh, seriously? If you'd only arrived half... But now that I think about it, you even said you'd come... But then... Oh...
I know. I am very sorry to have kept you waiting.
Welcome home. Oh. So, will I be able to...
Negative.
Aw.
Okay. Well, given...
Thanks, enough.
I know. Allow me to introduce...
It's the honorary knight in Paimon. I know. Uncle... Nice to meet you, I know. Inef has told us all about you, too. Huh? Oh, yeah. So, you're here to see Uncle Varka, right? A couple of days ago, he said... Yeah, we heard about that at the flagship. Did he say what he was doing? Nope. Just told me to take good care of you guys and make sure you feel right... Do either of you need my help with anything? Anything at all? Sure wouldn't know it from that snack tantrum she just threw. A spade? Exactly! So, no. Oh. Nope means nope. Never see... More specifically, by nope, I mean, I've never seen a single piece of tech in all of Huh.
What Ino means is that your spaceship almost certainly has not been disassembled, nor...
Oh, so that... Yep. I've taken apart pretty much all the fun stuff in this city at one point. So, either your spaceship crashed somewhere it's never been found... But who would even do something... Beats me. Maybe someone who thought they could stash it away for a rainy day. Anyway... Besides, sounds like it would practically be ancient history by now. The Frost Moon Scion? Huh? Haven't heard of them yet?
There wasn't enough time to delve deeper into their history and tradition.
What kind of rich... I've never actually seen them myself. They say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them... Not sure exactly how it's meant to work. I can't... Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the Frost Moons. Aw, leaving so soon?
It's getting late, I know, and these two still need to head over to Hisi Island.
Aww. Don't worry. We'll be sure to... Really? You promise?
I'll be staying to look after Ino today.
Hey, don't sweat it.
I'm glad to hear that.
Oh, are you here to play with me? My name's Ino, and I'm an inventor. Me and Anefa live together. Ino? Present! Anefa,
Yes,
feeling comfortable?
I am indeed.
Anefa,
Yes,
want me to increase the charge?
please, if you would.
Anefa, I'm hungry.
In that case...
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness! Influence,
Shine down!
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
Shower me with praise!
Strike them down!
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no
I
escape!
stand against the long
Rise with
night
the sun!
and purge the darkness! Strike them down!
Seeing Nueva and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming. Mm-hmm. We should definitely Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. Hey, what was that? Feel like some sort of Is that a Kuheng? Hey there! Huh. Doesn't seem able to speak. No idea what she wants. She's following us! Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Hey! Don't make it sound like Paimon some kind of... Paimon had no idea what she wanted, okay? Ugh. Anyway, seeing as we're on our way over to meet Lauma anyway, we can ask her about it while we're there. Huh? Hey, look! Isn't that Lauma? The moon?
Let me take a look at your wound. You must... Oh, you're back too. How was your day? You what? Those two Fatui? You naughty little thing. They didn't notice. That's not next time. At the very least, bring a few of your...
Hey, Lauma! Still remember us?
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon, isn't it? Not at all. Those...
Were you just talking to those ants?
I was indeed. The Frost Moon What was... She says she was trapped in a plant earlier, and that you...
Oh, it was nothing.
If you both are free, why don't you join us?
We'd love to! And actually...
Oh. You're interested in the story of Kutar?
Kutar?
Yes. Kutar is our moon.
But up close, This one somehow seems a bit different from the one in Nasha Town.
Natural?
Or like, more...
That is because ever since these statues were made by the Frost Moon Scions who settled here hundreds of years ago. Crafted from the very... Not only is this stone exceedingly rare, for a time we put up fierce resistance.
We heard they even pulled some ancient moon's remnants.
That's right. The two largest remnants, the Fatui built their research facility.
Oh! Hey, we've been wondering what was up with it too. It just...
No, that is no ordinary Kuhenki.
Can you understand what it's saying?
I'm afraid not. Sometimes a long time must elapse before the moon...
Oh, maybe...
Legend has it that the Luonotar...
Really?
If you would hear more of the...
Oh, Lady Lauma, you're back.
Come day or night, may the blessings of the Moon Goddess shine down upon you.
Lauma, you have returned.
Wilhelmina, this is the Traveler and Paimon.
Of course, my lady.
Wow! Everyone along the way
I am but a moon chanter. One interest...
She's just being modest. The Moon Chanter holds the high...
Wilhelmina?
I know. I'll send word...
Whoa! Paimon had no idea...
It is merely that the unique traits of our bloodline have... Please. Even to this day, I am still trying to piece together the many fragments.
A story of the...
Yes. We Frost Moon Scion in the distant past. To that had not just one moon, but three. Firstborn was the Eternal Moon. Next was the Frost Moon. Smaller, finally came the Iridescent Moon, smallest of the sisters.
Wow! Sounds like it all...
Afterwards, well, as you have seen, the three...
Oh, so that's why there were ancient moon's remnants...
Yes. It is also said that when the moons shattered, most of their fragments rained down upon this land like stardust. As for the remnant that the
Wait a sec. But you just said that two of the moons...
The iridescent moon's remnants were never found. Yet, though the era of the... And in the end...
Lady
Cappy, what is the matter?
Lady Lauma, it's my daughter, Karina.
Her sensitivity to Kuvaki is flaring up again.
But those doctors are all Snezhnayan. They're out.
Not all outsiders are enemies, Cappy. They've been.
But we're Frostmoon scions. Should we not remember what the outsiders did to our moons?
But Cappy, Kutar is long. O lost child, snow-swept and buffeted by the howling winds of the frigid night, let not the silver flame within you.
Praise.
Remember, she must take powder.
Llama?
Philomena.
Dinner is ready.
I see. Cappy, let her rest here for.
All right.
Will she be all right? Yeah. If there's anything.
Thank you for your kindness. For now. Please do not be worried.
Oh? Lauma makes such an unshakable moon chanter. Traveler. Paimon. Leave me. Could I ask you to look out for her? I can tell she really trusts you. Thank you. Sometimes I really admire her.
Prices like these are just outrageous.